This is the first one. You're given two plane equation, meet at line L. So to find the acute angle is just cosine theta is n1 dot n2. Actually, it's just dot product. Okay. Just remember your dot product. Okay. So cosine theta equals to n1 n2 mod n1 n2. Okay. 2 minus 2 1 2. Okay. So do everything else. Nine 36 49 40.367. This will be okay. Done. Here for part 2, equation of line L1, what we can do is just use GC. Okay. 2 negative 2, so 2x z equals to 1. b2 negative 6x minus 1. Okay. Here, just use GC. Go to apps, simultaneous equation, and solve this. Clear first, clear it. 2 negative 2 1 1 negative 6 3 2 negative 1 negative 6 3 2. Okay. Yeah, solve it. There you go. So using GC, this one, remember the one on the left is x, y, z. All these are lambda on the right. So this is how you can skip this step, but I'm just gonna write it down. Direction vector is 7 over 6, 5 over 6, and 1. I'm just gonna multiply by 6. Okay, so you see the direction vector I'll just multiply by 6 because I don't want it to be fraction. So from GC, line of intersection R equals to okay. You okay, I think? Lambda yeah. This file. About it. Done. Second part. How to do the third part. You are told that point A is equal distance from point P1 and P2. Calculate the two possible of C. So visually, when you draw it out, Okay, it looks like that. This is plane 1. I'm drawing the cross-section area. This is plane 2. Okay, you are told that if you have a point A, is it? Equidistance, meaning the distance here to here is the same, right? But because you are given 4, 3C here, so let's say if 4, 3C is on this line, right? I don't know where's the line. This is not the only way which you can have equidistance. You can have at the other side, okay? Like 4, 3C on this side here as well. So A1, A2. A1, A2. Okay. So how do you simplify this problem here? Yeah, tell me. What will you do?
The perpendicular of the normal of the two lines.
Hmm?
You know the line.
The plane, the plane.
No, the
This line, yeah.
yeah, it's parallel to the D.
Yeah, but that doesn't uh it doesn't help, right? In that sense, you can. I don't think you need the line there. Okay, think about this. This relationship is between what? Point and the plane, right? The point A and the plane, right? So to simplify this, right? This can be this whole equation here can be simplified as the shortest distance from A to plane 1. Yeah, this is the reason why it's difficult. The shortest distance here, the shortest distance here, these two distance must be the same. The shortest distance from A to plane 1 must be equal to shortest distance from A to plane 2. Correct? In order for it to be equal distance. Equal distance just means same distance, right? So that's the reason why yeah, so you can simplify this both one. So show shortest distance of A to P1 is equals to shortest distance A to P3, A to P2. Any question here? So how do you find the shortest distance from a point to a plane? Any kind of, you'll know how to find, right? Yeah, I think it's page 21, if not mistaken. You can check. Okay, but at this juncture, let's say you're screwed in an exam, what do you do? Shit. Pray. No lah, but before this, you all must have ample practice. Like really, you go an exam like that, you GG one. Okay, just follow what I have to say. Magic triangle. You want to find the distance here, right? Then you make magic triangle lah. Okay. The minimally what you need to do is just label everything down. So N1 here, this is N1. N1 is what? N1 is 2, -2, 1. And then this is a normal. So N1 is actually, yeah, then N2 is -632. This one here. Okay, magic triangle. Magic triangle is a triangle lah. So what we need to do is we need to find a point on the plane. Correct or not? We force a point out, then we can actually find the magic triangle already. Force a point out here also.
So just a random point.
Random point will do. Doesn't matter what point you use. Okay, give me a point for P plane 1. J.
0, 0, 1.
Oh, that's the best one. Okay, good. So it's 0, 1. Like Rachel, plane 2. Yeah, yes. 0, 0. 0, 0, -half. Right. 0, 0, negative. Okay, great. I'm just going to use both of yours. So C is 0, 0, -half. Okay. Yeah, -half because it's -1 here. So there you go. Just to show that we can use, so this one is C, this is B. Okay. Now, That's why I say the whole vectors, don't memorize, okay? Understand dot product and cross product. You can win the whole thing. Like really just understand it to its core, right? You win really. You don't need to memorize a lot of things on. Yeah, correct. Yeah. So this part here, if you have A to B, okay, so obviously when you name a point, you need to name it lah. Okay. You need to tell the examiner that okay, let's see, let B and C, which is 0, 0, negative half, be points on P1 and P2 respectively. Okay. So now this one here is this is AB, right? We have the vector of AB now, right? Because we have B, we have vector of AC, right? The angle is where? Up there or down there? Up there. So remember it's up here. A lot of students think it's down there. Okay, get it? Okay, so it's A because yeah, it's alright, man. So this just keep asking, it's fine. Yeah. This is AC, right? So you're finding the adjacent side or the opposite side? Adjacent side. So it's dot product, right? Adjacent is dot, right? Yeah. So it's just basically if you reduce this, actually all this will just be AB dot with N1 unit vector. Unit vector, the N1, you can agree is N1, because that is not the hypo. You never unit vector the hypo. So this is how you do it. Is that okay? Was A and B used? Oh, so okay. Sorry. You mean what? Either what? So A B dot with N1. Yeah. Yeah. Then you just solve it. Okay. But the thought process of how to solve it is very important. That is the yes. So A to B, there's unknown C, right? The C is in where? A, right? So yeah, life sucks, man. So this one B, A is 43C. So this case here will be B minus 4 minus 3 1 minus C. Then 2 minus 2 1. So actually you break it down like that, it's not that difficult lah. Or it's you know why is it difficult or not? Because students do this, right, keep thinking that you need to memorize a lot of formula. Do you feel that you need to memorize a formula in vectors? I mean, okay, but in school, like, do you feel that way in the you are not taught not to memorize the formula, ma? So that's why if you start off with the wrong concept where you need to keep memorizing. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you want to memorize it, but understanding it before memorizing. Actually, if you really understand it, also don't really need to memorize, lah. So, yeah, just saying. Minus 4 minus 3 minus half minus C minus 4 minus 3 minus half. Okay. Then do I have N2? N2 is what? Negative 632. Okay, then this one here. Okay. You go. Then you solve this one. So this will be negative 8 plus 6 plus 1 minus C. Yep. 9. I think this is 49. 36 plus 9. 36 plus 49. This is 24. 24, man. 24. Minus 9. Minus 1. Minus 2C. Okay, great job. This will be 7. Minus C minus 1. 3. 14 minus 2C. Okay, so how to solve this one here?
7 times minus C minus 1 is equals to 3 times 14 minus 2C or 3 times 2C minus 1.
Yeah. So Modulus. Open up modulus. Remember that when you modulus, right, is plus minus one side. Okay, no need both sides. Just like that. You open up the modulus, this is plus minus. Okay, don't forget that. So you're right. This case here now is where we start praying to any gods we believe in, because if any careless mistake, I am not there to help. This 3 times 4, 3 times 14, 42 minus 6c. Oh, good job. I think that's the answer. 49. Ah. 6c minus 42. Okay, then just solve here. So c will be minus 49. Then or 13. My goodness. 42,
35.
35 over 30.
Yeah.
Good answer. Oh my goodness. Good job, Mr. Khan. Okay, good job.
Mr. Guy, I need to go toilet.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.